think about playing in a game like this in a market like Houston? That's all that goes with that.
Well, it's exciting. Obviously, a huge market, media-wise, and a lot of great players in the state of Texas, and specifically this area. So we're excited to be down here. Our players have been really focused and have a really good opponent ready to play.
Yeah, I know the season didn't end the way, the regular season didn't end the way you guys would have wanted. What do you see morale-wise? Does the team seem excited to be here?
Yeah, I think that they've done a really good job. I think at first, obviously, that last game was disappointing. How we finished that and how we finished the season in general. Kind of the season was like some games where we would start really well and then didn't finish strong. So, you can only worry about what we control now. I do think that our players have done a good job. I do think, they've done a really good job of playing even guys that are already in the portal and, trying to finish this thing right.
So maybe for guys like Zach, this is kind of their backyard, getting to kind of play on the big stage Wednesday night.
Yeah, I think Zach's really excited and fully healthy, which throughout the year he has been at times, and obviously there's been times where he was hurt, so he's played really well when he's healthy, so this should be a great opportunity for him.
Just thoughts about the challenges that Tech presents?
I think that, they're very multiple on defense and run around, play a lot of different things, and on offense, obviously, tempo, and people think, just because you play it that your defense is going to be good at it. Well, the analytics don't really show that. If you look at a lot of tempo teams on offense, they still struggle on defense against it. Just like basically their last game, Oklahoma, both sides. So we'll have our hands full in all areas.
I know this is a period where you kind of juggle a lot of things, bowl practice prep, and just kind of where recruiting is. I know you got 12 at the end of the day Wednesday. Just kind of the strategy moving forward and recruiting-wise once Wednesday comes and goes.
Yeah, like I said, we have a plan, and so we don't get. Like I said, it's a weird press conference because it's a different day and a different time how things are, and so to sign 12 on that day, you've already seen significant portal players since then. And remember, we didn't lose as much as a lot of people did as far as significant players. I think in total, our number would be at 20. So again, you got to know what you have. Versus just going out and signing 30 guys or something.
But there's still no opt-outs as far as for this game?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, being pleased with the team and guys even that are in the portal, potentially going other places, still playing, and no one opting out.
Dart told us he kind of talked with Luke and wanted him to kind of finish this out because he knew he entered the portal. But how have you kind of seen them work over these past few weeks?
Yeah, they've had a really good relationship. I know Luke had thought about not playing and decided to play, and so like I said, these guys it's a different era nowadays, and I think us compared to a lot of other teams, don't have players that have not played or really significant players that have had significant roles go into the portal, which you see other places. So it's just a strange world that we're in now in college football, and like I've said before, I just kind of describe it as what it is. Now you're seeing kind of superpowers on top of signing great high school classes. Now they just, figure out the best players around, including in their own conference, and just go buy them. So nobody likes, or I shouldn't say nobody, some people like when I don't say it is what it is, but I think a lot of other people appreciate that's what's going on right now. So you have no other system like that in any other sports. That's it'd be like in the NFL, allowing people to, pick in the draft and then have no cap and they can just go buy players from other teams. Obviously, that doesn't happen in any other sport. So it's a good time to be a player. It's a good time to be a superpower.
Coach, what does it say about your program, though? Like you don't have that many kids opting out. They want to play for you and represent the school at this bowl game.
I think it says a lot for these players and them wanting to finish. Again, it's very easy not to play, to opt out, to go in the portal and not play because the season didn't end great. So I think that's really neat of these guys.
You guys are focused on winning this game, but just in terms of getting the extra practices that you get for bowl prep, how important is that for going forward and springboarding to 2023?
I don't know. I think that's a little overrated kind of coach speak. That you're going to be this much better team a year from now because of these practices. So I don't think much of that happens, especially as much turnover as all the rosters have around the country.